Hey, what's up? This is going to be part 3 of this mixing series. I got to say, congratulations, Charles. You are moving right along. This one's going to be just for you, Charles. There won't be any files for anyone to download of this trichord song because it's not finished yet. So I'm going to show it, but I'm not going to play it, and it's not going to be able to for download except for anyone except for the guys in trichord. Dun dun. But you can still follow along. There's a lot of info in this. This is how to pass a Reaper project back and forth. So let's dive in. Here we are. This is the project. I'll play about 30 seconds. That's all I'm going to play. This is a project I'm teaching them to track on their end. So I rendered all this stuff out to where there's no plugins on here. And Charles is going to replace these guitar tracks. So Charles, you can let it play in through here. You know, and when you get it on your end, you can let it play all the way through. And one thing to note is you can see how mine looks like this, Charles. This is called the mixer. If you go up here to view, you see where it says mixer. I have mine set to /, but it's probably not set that to yours. So whatever it says right here is what you push to make the mixer go away. That's the mixer. Push it again, it comes back. So you just go to view right here, mixer. I have mine set to /. If you want to set yours to /, go to actions, find action list, and go to mixer. And then scroll down until you see something over here on the left side. See where it says /? Click toggle mixer, go on your end, push add, and then push / and OK. Which I've already got it set to /. So / mixer gone, / mixer here. So let's get rid of it there. Ignore my voiceover. I'm going to be deleting that before I send. So Charles, this one's for you. You just want to double click right here, go to the input, and set whatever input. I think you have a Scarlett just like mine, so it'd be input 2 for the 1/4" jack. Make sure you have the high Z button pushed on the front. And make sure when you're playing your hardest picks that it's hitting around -12, maybe -6. At the very most. You just don't want to clip on your interface. You don't want to see any red flashing lights, and you don't want to clip anywhere. If you see red, you're gonna have to stop and do it again. So go ahead and label that G1 because that's what you're giving me is guitar. And then you'll go over here like we talked about in the last video. Go to Joey Sturgis Tones, find that plugin Menace that you bought that we talked about the other day, and you went and bought it because it was on sale for $10. So now you're ready to track guitar. You just plug in your guitar and you go. You get one full take. That's awesome. So you're just going to basically leave that one to where it is and mute it. Now go down here, make another one. Go G2. Do the same thing. Change your input. Add your amp sim, record your track. Record as many as you can. I would like to have 4 good takes for guitar. 4. After you get done with one, you just mute it and forget it's there. Record another one. Try to get these 4 takes as close to the same as possible. Okay, so let's see. You got 4 takes there now. Now, this is where it gets kind of important. You go up here to Reaper on File and go to Save Project As, right there. Now, as you can see, I have it saved in this folder. It says trichord. What we're going to do now, for this instant, I'm going to save it on the desktop. Actually, no, let's not. Let's save it right here. Trichord, Lyre. Render. Let's go with tracking render. And then -0, because this is the first one. So make sure that this box right here, copy all media into project directory, is clicked, and this one's the important one. Create subdirectory for project. This will take all of the files from this project and put it in a folder. Watch it, and we'll save it on this drive, and it'll so that just saved everything involved with this project into that folder. So check this out. Go to the drive that I saved it on, and wherever you save it, just remember where you saved it. Mine's right here. Go down to tricord, tracking render 0. That's awesome. So on your end, you'll grab it. You download this whole file. I'll send you the link. All of the files are right here in media. This is the project file. So on your end, Charles, you just double click that. It'll pop up like this, only without the voiceover and without these 3. So after you're done tracking, you do the same thing. You've got your 4 tracks. They're all muted. You're fixing to send it back to me. Go up here, you push File, Save Project As. You make sure these 2 boxes are clicked, and instead of 0, you put a 1. And every time we pass it back and forth, we go through this process. So now, when I save it, see? So if I had just added a bunch of guitar tracks, it would save it to that folder, and everything would be in this folder. Tricord, tracking, render 1. So that's the one that Charles did. That's the one you upload to Google Drive and send back to me. Every time we pass it back and forth, you have to save project as. Every time you're done tracking, you go to save project as, make sure these 2 boxes are clicked, and you change 1 number, and we're just going to grow. It'll get up. So that's really all you got to do. Get busy tracking. Be critical. Just try to get me 4 takes. And you're doing a great job, Charles. And Jermaine, we'll get you on here too. This Reaper file that I'm fixing to send you guys is the one that we're going to be passing back and forth to get this job done. So you guys keep at it. Much love. Peace. Hey, I forgot to add this last part. So check this out. Let's dive back into the computer. You're done with your Reaper stuff. Let's go ahead and close that down. Now you want to upload the file that you're going to send to me to Google Drive. So go to New, Add Folder. This is the one I'm sending you. This will be tracking render 0. The one you send to me next will be tracking render 1. So I push tracking render 0 and push upload the whole folder. And see, it's trying to replace it. But I'm going to upload it anyway. As you can see, it's working over here in the corner. After you get it done, you go to Share, like this. We'll just do it with this grudge finger folder. You go to the side, you go to Share, and you push Share. This is important. Right here where it says General Access, go to anyone with the link, not restricted. Anyone with the link, and push Copy Link. That link that you just copied is what you send to me in the text. Yes, I'm talking to Jermaine right now. I'm sending it right now. Here we go. Back to work.